Yo, what's up guys? BrennenWolf bringing you a little bit of a different video here. We're going to pull back the curtain and I want to talk to you guys one-on-one and just say thank you so much for 10K subs. I never really thought I would get this far into the content creation and love it as much as I do. To hit 10K subs on YouTube is crazy, and seriously, thank you guys so much. A little bit about me, because, you know, some people don't watch the stream, they only watch the YouTube videos. But back in the day, back in 2012, over 10 years ago, I used to play Call of Duty professionally. So I've been doing, video games have been a huge part of my life for a very long time. From 2012 until 2015, I was a professional Call of Duty player. I lived in a team house and played Call of Duty. I placed 5th at UMG Atlanta in 2012, and that was the first time I placed pro as 5th out of like 200 something teams. And that was kind of the start of my professional Call of Duty career that lasted for 3 years. I did end up retiring, quote unquote, which is really funny to say, around the age of 21, 22. I ended up getting a really good job, and I was young, and I was bartending on the beach. I was a bartender on the beach. I was making crazy great money. And I was like, well, you know, kind of way out. I was having fun. I was doing my thing. 21-year-old making a ton of money bartending on the beach. It was pretty cool. I got really lucky to get the job, so I kind of focused on that. And then fast forward 3-4 years later, I was a bar manager at the nicest whiskey lounge in my city. And I was the youngest of my peers to do it. I really loved it. I was really passionate. I got to go to a bunch of distilleries and do all this stuff. And it was awesome. It was great. And then COVID came around. Now, when COVID came around, nobody was able to work. I was a manager, so I still had to work. But my 50 hours a week turned into 60, and then people didn't want to come back to work, and, you know, a lot of stuff, whatever, this and that. Basically, what ended up happening is I ended up working like 90-hour weeks, and I couldn't do it anymore. So I stepped away from being in management at the bar, and I kind of had some time to think. And it kind of hit me that once all the moving pieces, you know, I was always working, always busy. And I realized I felt kind of empty. And I felt like I wasn't doing what I liked. I wasn't doing what I loved. And I decided I wanted to get back into video games. I loved League of Legends at the time, but I wasn't playing League of Legends at the time. In Season 9, I didn't play at all. I did hit Masters in Season 8, and I was kind of done with the game after that. Well, I started playing it again in Season 10, and I was like, oh, I'm having a lot of fun again. Let's stream it. So I started streaming. And streaming led to me making a TikTok and a YouTube and making these videos. And I didn't realize how much I loved it. And creating a community and having people come to the stream, meeting so many people that I really like call my friends. I have met a handful of my viewers. We all had like a summer where we hung out in Indianapolis, and we all hung out, and it was great, dude. And I got to meet people, and this has been a really like life-changing thing for me, creating content and streaming. It's done so much good for me. And you guys have been a huge part of that. And I really just wanted to make this video and tell you guys a little bit more about myself, and also just say thank you so much. You have given me something that I can't say thank you enough. I really can't. Like, I feel so happy. I really enjoy making content. I enjoy coaching. Everything about it, it gives me like purpose. It gives me a purpose in life, and it really gets me excited when I get to wake up in the morning. I'm like, hell yeah, I get to do a coaching session today. I get to stream. I get to talk to my community. I get to do this. I get to do that. And that is so awesome. Now, obviously, I still work. It's not like I'm doing this full time or anything, but I do put in the full-time hours for it. I just love it so much. And you guys have made this journey so enjoyable and so fulfilling. And seriously, thank you guys so much for 10K subs. But I will say, this is just the beginning. I have so many ideas, so many plans, so many things that I want to do, and I want to keep growing. And I'm loving the journey, and I'm loving having you guys with me. So that's all I really wanted to say. But seriously, 10K subs, thank you guys so much. Till next time, peace out. Love ya. Bye-bye.